Hello and welcome back to the channel. A brand called LPZZ is releasing their version of Arkham Knight Batman, and I thought that it's something interesting that I wanted to cover, at least in a short video here on the channel. I am a Batman fan and I love Arkham games. I just got my first ever original Amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech figure, and that being their Arkham Batman, so I'm hyped about that, and now this news is an additional bonus to my hype. I have no experience with this LPZZ company, so I don't know anything about them. I've heard some people saying that it's another more known company that has done some great releases in the past and now they go by a different name. I really have no clue. What I do know is that it's a Chinese company and that this is a licensed official product. If you guys know something more, please update me down in the comments. But based on the promo shots, we can see that the figure looks fantastic. It's probably the most accurate representation of Batman's look from the game. He looks beautiful in a standard vanilla pose like this, and you can see that he will be 168.4 millimeters tall. That is 16.8 centimeters, and they are advertising it as being 1/12 scale. Now, most of my 1/12 scale figures are around 15 centimeters tall, so this guy will definitely be taller than those, and I don't know how to feel about it. This company is probably aiming at doing their own action figure line that will work with this size, so I guess if you are looking to get into this, you will be starting another new collection, and I'm not sure that that's something that I'm willing to do. That's my mindset, at least for now. But again, the figure does look amazing. It's bulky and menacing, and it will be a great display piece even just standing like this. He does come with a nice number of accessories, as you can see on this image. He will have 6 pairs of interchangeable hands, all of his gadgets and weapons, and an alternate unmasked Bruce head, and an alternate lower faceplate with different face expression for the masked head. For some reason, these accessories here are surrounded with this square outline, so I'm not sure if these are some kind of bonus accessories exclusive to some specific stores. I found pre-order listings on 2 online stores, Toys Metaverse and 5K Toys, and both have those accessories listed, so I guess they are included there. The price is $75 US before shipping and import charges. Both stores are asking for a deposit. On Toys Metaverse, you will need to pay a $20 non-refundable deposit and additional $55 when the figure is ready to ship. On 5K Toys, you will need to pay a $10 deposit and then the other $65 plus shipping when the figure is released. So the total cost will depend on where you live. I do have to point out that I never ordered anything from these sites, so I don't know how reliable they are. If some of you guys know more, please share info down in the comments. Going back to some more promo shots, here are the 4 looks that you will get. And it also looks like the eyes are articulated, so you will be able to move them in any direction that you want. Here is how the full figure looks with the unmasked Bruce head. And you can see that the cape is posable, which is something that I always love. There is also this Arkham Knight display stand with the logo from the game, so that's also a nice touch. Here's another look at the figure on the stand, but now with masked head, and he's holding one of his batarangs in his hand. Here is a look at the back of the figure so that we can have a better idea on how the wired cape looks. It's a nice imitation of leather, and it even has some nice shine and reflectiveness. Here's how the cape looks fully spread out, and this is very impressive. Here is the figure in a more dynamic pose, and this also looks beautiful. Here he is in a crouching pose, and I've heard some people being worried about the torso articulation on this figure. Again, I have no experience with this company and their products, so I can't say if the articulation is good or bad. I don't know if it's just the way that the figure is posed on this shot, but it does kind of leave the impression that the bend in the torso will be limited. And that leads us to the second part of this video. Thanks to 5K Toys, we have images of some of the other DC figures that this LPZZ company will be releasing down the line. These were all displayed on some kind of exhibition where they've showed some unpainted and some painted products, so we're gonna quickly go through those as well. First, here is an unpainted prototype of Arkham Batman that we now have up for pre-order. Then here is a prototype of Arkham Harley Quinn that also looks really good. Then we have a prototype of Red Hood and Arkham with wings. Then we have more prototypes of both Arkham Knight and Red Hood, and you can see that Arkham Knight will come with an alternate unmasked head. Here is how that Arkham Knight looks fully painted next to Arkham Batman. Then we have an example of fully painted Red Hood, and I mean the weathering and all the small sculpted details on this guy look fantastic. And here next to him we have that Deathstroke that we saw going against Batman on the earlier promo shot. He also looks amazing. And then on this last shot, we see Arkham Joker and Harley fully painted and both look fantastic. I haven't found any more info about all of these other figures, but I'm sure we'll know more in the future. For now, Arkham Knight Batman is up for pre-order. I've showed those 2 online stores where you can get him, but if you know some other reliable places, please share them down in the comments. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on this line. Will you start collecting it? What are your thoughts about this Batman figure? Are you interested in getting it? What do you think about the price and about the articulation as well? Do you have any experience with some other figures that these guys made, and are they any good? I would love to hear your feedback, so let me know in the comments. As always, a huge shout out goes to my Patreon supporters for helping me to keep making these videos. If anyone else can join and help, please do so, because everything earned goes into the channel's content. Patreon link is also in the description. Super thanks option is available for those who want to support the channel in that way. A lot of you guys want me to review all kinds of figures, so these are the ways you can help me to make that happen. Of course, you are still helping simply by watching and sharing my videos. A lot more is coming to the channel, so stay tuned, and in the meantime, check out some of my other videos. There are hundreds of them on the channel. Thank you all for watching, thank you for being here with me, and I'll see ya in the next video.